See some of the tips on how I survive on the streets to be 59 years old. Now, usually, even when I come out the house in the morning, I got floodlights in my backyard. So if they off, I know it might be cool. But soon as I hit my door, my lights should come on. If they don't, that means somebody should be in my backyard. Anytime I pull up to my house, I'm always aware. If I pull up to my house and my floodlights is not on, I know somebody knocked them out. Or I never get up and pull up and drive all the way into my backyard without checking my surroundings. When I come out my business, I always look all four corners. I do a 360 before I even attempt to get in my vehicle or go inside the parking lot. When I come out the gym, I scan the area, all four corners, make sure there's no one in the parking lot. And another thing, ladies, when you go to the gym or to the store, if a vehicle is parked very close to you, or they have sliding doors, or it's a van, make sure you do not try to exit your vehicle or get in your vehicle, because they close, they can pull over the door and pull you in. Women, also, anytime you go to the gas station, if you get out your car, do a 360 before you walk into the gas station. When you come out, soon as you tire pumping your can, get back into your car and lock your door. At all time, women, keep your door locked, because a lot of guys will try to enter your car from the opposite side because you're not aware. Men and women, anytime you go to a restaurant, always have your back to the door, because if people coming in, the ruckus or shooting, whatever, you will see the action before it actually happened. These are just basic tips. If you're in your car, no matter where you at, and you pull up to the light, always make sure that your doors are locked, because somebody can jump out their car and pull up your door, pull a gun up, and carjack you. These are some of the safety tips that people should know without being taught. This is just common things. When you're in certain neighborhoods, always make sure your doors are locked. Always make sure you are ready to leave that area by turning or backing up or going straight to a light. If you at a light, if someone pulls up to you and ready to jump out your car, your door automatically always locked. So just be mindful. Always be aware of your surroundings. No matter you go, if you're in a big crowd of people, make sure you make yourself smaller from that crowd. You get away from that crowd. You go to the opposite side, because somebody is targeting that crowd, they're going to shoot over there. So you're on the opposite side with a limited people. Like the tragedy that happened in New Orleans. Usually when I go to New Orleans, I never frequent the middle of the street, because I'm conscious anyway, even though somebody might not be on no bullshit. But why would I be walking in the middle of the street when I know I got to kind of get out of the way of cars? So I'm going to be on the sidewalk. You say, even in Vegas, I make sure I do not go to functions where it's going to be hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, unless everybody going to be there, going to be coupled up. Because if they coupled up, it's a great chance, and least likely something can happen. You got to always make sure that you're as aware of your surroundings no matter where you go, because women are very vulnerable. Millions and millions of women that ain't been documented around the world are being kidnapped and abused daily and put into the sex trade. So we got to teach our young women how to focus, how to maneuver, and how to scan the area where they might be going. If it's too dark outside, women, always make sure you coming out of the store. If you feel uncomfortable, let the people in the store who work to say, hey, can you watch me get into my vehicle? It's okay to humble yourself and ask for that assistance. If you coming out the grocery store, if it's late night, your car parked, can say, hey, security guard, sir, I'm kind of nervous. Is there any way you can watch me get into my vehicle and me driving off? Anytime you go anywhere, always ask for any assistance if you feel nervous. These are the ultimate survival tips. Some of the stuff I also learned when in the United States Marine Corps. And also in the prison system. I always be conscious where I'm going. If I'm in any situation where I feel uncomfortable, I always leave. If I'm in a bar, I always make sure that I'm not close to the door, or I'm in an area. If somebody comes through this door and they start shooting, they automatically, the bullets won't come up way, because I'm not angled from the trajectory away the bullets will come. If you inside of a store, if it's a riot, automatically throw your hands up, get them face them, let them know you're not a threat, and let them have whatever items you have. Don't resist. If somebody trying to take your purse, lady, let them have the damn purse. Don't resist them. Don't fight them. Don't struggle. Let them have the purse. Because your most valuable item, like your debit card, your credit card, your ID, always make sure if you have pants on, put that in your pocket. The other stuff that should be in your purse, like cologne, perfume, etc. Never carry your IDs, your credit cards, your debit card, or your abundance of money inside your purse, because the thieves going to target your purse first. If you have any pockets or whatever, put them down there, or if you have shoes on, put your money inside your shoes. These are some tactics that you can beat people. See, my wallet be in my pocket, but usually my ID and my credit card be in the opposite pocket. So you can have my wallet. And I never carry my cash in my wallet less than $5 or $10. But if I have a bundle of money, I put it in my pocket and let you have my wallet. These are ways that you can always beat the criminal. Because the criminal said, well, I got the purse, but ain't nothing in the purse because I got my credit card, my debit card, and my driver license in my pocket, or I got it in my breast area. You know the grandma and everything always carry thing in her breast. So the criminal knew back then, hey, take that motherfucker abroad. Now they don't know that because they going for the Gucci and Louis bag that they see. You can have the bag. I have insurance on that item. So survive in America, you got to always be thinking like a criminal. And the only way to think like a criminal, you got to take on also a criminal mindset to survive in this world. Peace out, Os.